What if our moon had a twin? Seeing not just one, but two of these satellites in the night sky might be spectacular. But how would this second moon affect the ocean tides? Would months on Earth become longer or shorter? And would these two satellites inevitably collide to cause a massive explosion? This is What If, and here's what would happen if the Earth had two moons. Despite what you think, the Earth isn't really the monogamous type. Along with the moon, Earth has another moon-like companion, a small asteroid wandering around it. But it's so far and so small that it can only be considered a quasi-satellite to our planet. In our scenario, we're talking two real moons, just like the Earth had during its formative period. Yep, we likely had two satellites once. Both of them formed when a Mars-sized protoplanet slammed into Earth and shattered into small pieces. So what exactly would happen if the Earth had another moon parked in orbit around it? Let's assume our second moon would be around 1,000 kilometers wide and about 1/30th the mass of our current moon. It would be about the same distance from Earth too, just like the sister satellite our moon had 4.5 billion years ago. Would we see this double moon from Earth? Absolutely. The second moon would just appear about 3 times smaller. Still, it would be a spectacular view. Along with two moons would come some big tides. The newly captured moon would have a much smaller tidal effect than that of our moon, but the tidal force from both satellites combined would make waves, literally. Although those waves would be bigger, they wouldn't be devastatingly big. In the end, I think surfers will be pretty happy. The second moon might stay in Earth's orbit for tens of millions of years, until eventually, as the moon retreated further from the Earth, it would destabilize the other moon's orbit. Then, just like they did over 4 billion years ago, the two satellites would collide in slow motion. Because they'd be moving slowly towards each other, the debris from the collision wouldn't shower back on Earth. The small moon would splatter itself across our moon as an extra layer of solid crust. The new mountains of crushed rock visible from the near side of our moon would be the only reminders of its existence. Now,